Hey everyone. I wanted to touch base with you and really just chat about what holistic mentoring entails. I've had lots of, inquiries and comments lately, just asking the questions, which are very bloody important questions, which is what exactly do you do and how exactly can it help me? So I thought it would be a really good idea for me to check in with you and just to talk a little bit about what holistic mentoring is, because it kind of can, run into this massive trail of different things. So for me, holistic mentoring is really looking at your life from all different angles. It's not just looking at your health or your fitness or anything like that. It's more about looking at your life right now and really looking into each really important element of your life. So for me, things like career, relationships, food is massive, movement, all of those things create what I like to call the lifestyle wheel. And in the lifestyle wheel, it's made up of all these beautiful little pieces that really are the center of you and the center of your world, what's happening in your life. So you'll probably know that if you're in a shitty workplace or a job that you're not really enjoying and it's starting to really play on you and you've got no time in your life anymore to do anything else except for that job, it really starts having a run-on effect with the rest of your life, because it means you're not doing the things that you really love doing, maybe you like to play sports, maybe you're missing out on time with your partner. All these different things, they all add up to your life and the amazing life that you're creating for yourself. So holistic mentoring is basically us looking into all of these elements of your life, finding out where you, score yourself right now in those elements, and then just looking at putting together a plan on how to bring back more of the good stuff that you really want in your life, and maybe just adjusting the things that aren't working so well for you. Now, I had a massive change. Years ago, I was working in a bank and I loved my job so much, but it was very stressful. And I then had just had my son, and I was not getting much time with him, and I was feeling tied to my job because I know that they needed me. I knew that my son needed me. I was married at the time, and I knew that would really I needed to spend time there as well. So there was lots of different things in my life that weren't balancing because of one main thing. And once I sort of shifted that, and it did take me a while to shift it, but once I shifted it and started doing the things and more of the things that I loved in my life, like spending time with my son and doing all those things, life started to fall into place a little bit better, and it became more of a positive journey. And I started to, take steps forward to really achieve the goals that I wanted. When you're sort of stuck in a place and you're not ticking those boxes or the pieces of the pie in your lifestyle wheel, when you're not really achieving some of those things, it really just means you're not 100% getting the best out of life, really. So when I talk about holistic coaching to anybody, I really like to put it down to looking at your life right now and then really working on the things that you need to help you improve your life and really start, kicking those goals that you've been wanting to for ages. So if the job that you're in now is not necessarily what you want to do, then take some steps and find something that really aligns with you. If you're in a relationship that's not working for you, then try and take some steps to start, getting the things that you deserve in life. If, you're not getting enough movement in your life or fun or activities, then go out and do it. So it sounds simple, but I know, being on the hamster wheel myself before, it's really hard to get off, especially if your job in particular is coming down to the income that you need to earn to live your life, etc. So I totally understand it's a hard thing to do, but that's why people like myself and other mentors out there are there to help guide you each step of the way, so that you have a little cheerleader on the side and someone who can hold your hand through each step. And especially from myself, someone who's been there before, and I totally understand where you're at right now. So that's basically what holistic mentoring is. I particularly work with women who, have suffered or are suffering or going through some mental health issues, because that's also something that I'm very passionate about and that I have lived in essentially myself. So if you feel that you are in a place of your life where you're really needing support, and that support to help you get to that next stage of your life where you feel that you can't sort of get there and you really need someone on your side, then holistic mentoring is for you. And for me personally, working one-on-one with people, it excites me, but I can see that it also, my clients get a lot out of it, because it's not just in a group setting and you're just given some information and that's it. These are real personalized plans from your life. So you tell me what's happening in your life, and then we really nut it out to try and make those improvements. So I really get fired up, and I love the one-on-one mentoring, because it really allows me to watch people grow into, that amazing person that they've been wanting to be, but they just couldn't take those steps by themselves. So that's basically what holistic mentoring is. If you have any other questions, or you feel like maybe you could benefit from the service but you just want to know that little bit more, please feel free to write a comment below. Ask questions, PM me if you would like to be more private, or you can email me. But whatever the case, I'm here to help you, so please feel free to reach out. Okay, I'll talk to you next time. Bye.